Okay, guys, so I think after this, we've pretty much heard it all. I don't think there's any other excuses left to ban Bitcoin mining. So it does look like European regulators call for a ban on proof of work Bitcoin mining to save on renewable energy. Yes, that's right, renewable. And welcome to an edition of Rabid News. Okay, guys, what is going on? Be sure to hit that subscribe button, thumbs up, and bell notification so you do not miss a future episode. And it does look like the European Union should ban the energy-intensive system used to mine Bitcoin, one of the bloc's leading financial regulators has said. In an interview with the Financial Times, Vice Chair of the European Securities and Markets Authority, ESMA, Trick Thedin, called for a block-wide ban on proof-of-work crypto mining, saying the industry's energy uses was becoming a national issue in his native Sweden. Bitcoin is now a national issue for Sweden because of the amount of renewable energy devoted to mining, Thedin told the FT. So yes, you heard that right. The renewable energy being used. So before, it was using too much power. All these power plants are polluting, climate change, all this stuff in the background. But now, we're burning up renewable energy. So it's not a good thing to do. It's just using too much. In my personal opinion, as everyone does start moving over to electric cars, as everyone's trying to do, we're going to be using 10 times, 50 times more power than Bitcoin mining or all the proof of work algorithms combined. Anyway, no one's talking about that. Moving forward, it would be an irony if the wind power generated on Sweden's long coastline would be devoted to Bitcoin mining, he added. Bitcoin now consumes 0.6% of the world's electricity, according to figures from the Cambridge Bitcoin Electricity Consumption Index. So they have their own, electricity consumption, team all set up just for the matter of Bitcoin mining. What is proof of work? Well, the short term, that's crypto mining. In their terms here, Bitcoin and Ether, we know it as Ethereum, the two largest cryptocurrencies are minted via the proof of work system, which financially incentivizes miners to use even more computing power and therefore electricity to validate blockchain transactions and earn the tokens. Now, it's kind of funny they're competing at that, but yet, people are building supercomputers that say use the same amount of power to run for 30 seconds as the entire state of New York or something. So that's pretty insane if you think about it. Anyway, the dean previously called for a ban on proof of work crypto mining in November last year. In his capacity as director of the Swedish Supervisory Authority from April to August 2021, the energy consumption of Bitcoin operations in Sweden rose by several 100%, Thedin said at the time. In the interview published on Wednesday, the Swedish regulator emphasized that he was not calling for a blanket ban on cryptocurrencies, but rather than he was just trying to promote a discussion about shifting the industry to a more efficient technology. We're running on clean energy here. Come on, guys. The solution is to ban proof of work, he said. Get rid of it, all of it. Why not? Throw it out the window. One potential avenue to explore could be a move to proof of stake mining, Thedin told the newspaper. So I don't know if this is like a promotion for Ethereum. We all know what's going to happen at that point. Ethereum, iffy. While proof of work encourages competition between miners to keep the network secure, proof of stake mining is a less energy intensive process where miners put their tokens up as collateral against errors in the validation process. Ether, or Ethereum, the second largest cryptocurrency by market capitalization, is due to move to proof of stake mining in the second half of this year. So energy concerns, rising concerns over the growing energy consumption of crypto mining industry have already prompted governments to take action. Earlier this month, Kosovo, which I did have that article when they did do that, banned cryptocurrency mining in an effort to tackle the country's worst energy shortage in a decade. Now, I get it. If you're dealing with an extreme shortage, then, maybe you should knock some of the miners off. It makes a lot of sense. But, running on clean energy and you don't have a shortage, you shouldn't really be talking about it. In November, Norwegian authorities told Euronews that they would consider backing a ban on proof of work and said the Nordic country was considering potential policy measures to address the challenges crypto mining posed. Although crypto mining and its underlying technology might represent some possible benefits in the long run, it is difficult to justify the extensive use of renewable energy today. Norway's local government and regional development minister Bjorn Arlid Gram told Euronews next. So, it's kind of funny. First, like I said earlier, we're burning up a lot of power. We're using all these power plants. Power plants are, causing pollution, whatever else. Now, everything's moving over to be more renewable. So now we got to shut it off because we're burning up too much renewable energy. Doesn't really make sense. What about all those mining farms that are literally setting up solar farms of their own? Miners like myself and all you others out there, residential miners that plan on moving to solar. So now it's a bad idea to move to solar because we're using up the solar resources to mine efficiently and, more cost effective. Doesn't really make a lot of sense. Anyway, let me know your guys' concerns in the comments below. Thank you very much for showing up. I'll see you guys on the next one. Rabid out. Thank you for watching, everyone. If you haven't, please comment, subscribe, and like this video, as well as check out one of these other videos if you have not seen it yet. I do try to stream every Saturday and Sunday, so stay tuned for more future content.